Hey there guys, how you all doing today? Welcome to another segment of my YouTube video. I'll be chatting with my brother today. We're catching up. I've been away for like a year now, and I thought it was really nice for me and him to, catch up and get this brotherly conversation and then reconnect. That's what this video is going to be about. Stay tuned, and I hope you all like this video. Today's song. Bad guy. Oh no.
Hi guys, my name is Daniel. I'm Mark's brother.
Good. Have fun, IDB.
What's going on?
You do alright, yeah?
Definitely.
Makes sense. I'll be asking him a couple of questions, and I'm sure he has his own questions for me. So I've got like some of the questions that I want to ask him here on my phone. My first question for him is, what was life like for you while I was away?
Well, I'm just going to say it off my chest, the way it is.
Exactly. That's how it should be.
It was crazy, because I was used to the go speak broken,
almost speak anything, let me. I want you to get something now. I want you to be very, very comfortable. You can speak in English, you can speak in Pidgin. It doesn't matter whoever is watching. This video is about you and I, the connection we had and the connection we are building now. So I want you to be free in the best way possible to relate and translate how you're feeling. So because I really want to, get how you're feeling and get your present state of mind right now.
When things was just I was used to the fact that we used to do things alone, me and my brother, we used to do things together, everything, every single thing. So when you were not around, I just had to start coping, start doing things on my own, as they do my stuff, just for myself alone. It wasn't easy, I'm not gonna lie, because I was used to doing things with you get.
Yeah. So let me tell you something, yeah. My brother is like my best friend. We've lived together for so long, even after school, even when we were in the university. We were living together. Even before I had to, travel, we were all together. So even while I was away, I usually think about him all of the time. Sometimes I ask myself, how's my brother? How's life? How's he managing? How's he, relating? Because in a way, yeah, my brother is a lot similar to me. I feel like he understands me a lot. That was one of the reasons for this video too, because I really want to feel and understand how he was able to, manage and take care of himself while I was away. That was a good one. I'm not going to lie, yeah. While I was away too, bro, I missed you a lot. Now sometimes when I call you, I tell you guys, what's up? I wish you were here, because I knew we had an understanding, and it would be much easier if you were there with me, because I found myself in a situation where I want to do something in terms of maybe creativity, creating something, and sometimes when I approach some of the guys I know there, it becomes difficult. Some people agree and then disappoint, but if it was you, it would have been much more easier and we would just hit the ground running. Yes, now. So yeah. My next question. Let me go over to my next question. In case you have any question, you can ask me too as well.
Sure.
Because this is supposed to be a, conversational thing.
Yeah.
So, the next question is, what changed the most in your daily life during that time?
Well, I would say being by myself. Because I was always on my own. I just had to because I didn't have a choice, since you were not there, and
I get.
I'm not the type you guys always want to just hang around with just anybody. So I started being on my own, always. So I think that's what changed. Always being on my own, always.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this time that you were alone and being on your own, because I too, I was on my own and alone there. You understand? And I know what it means to, be on your own. It's not easy. You get me? So during this time you were on your own, what's the most important lesson that you learned about yourself?
The most important lesson I learned about myself, I would say I got strong, Cause I didn't have a choice, so I just have to like be strong, just try, regardless of the way things are. Like I just have to still pull that strongness in me. Like I have to
That
show
resilience.
It, like, yeah, I have to keep coming, keep going, keep pushing. Like,
and I'm sure you also learned how to be a little bit independent.
yeah, I did. That's like, well, I'm on my own, so I didn't have a choice. Like,
Yeah, so yeah, I understand. For me, yeah, while I was away, I got to learn about myself more. You understand? Because it was just me in a big wide world. You understand? So I had to log in, learn myself more. I started going to the gym. I started reading. You know, it was like I began to enjoy my company more. It wasn't easy at the initial stage here, but you know how things be now. When you're on your own as a man, you just need to find way. And for me, I feel like it was like a new chapter for me to redesign my life, learn the good side of me and the bad side of me, and learn my energy. So one of the most important thing I think I learned during this time of being on my own is I'm a big energy guy. You understand, Mike? I connect with energy. Like if I'm around somebody, if my energy doesn't matches with the person's energy, that like the energy the person is giving, I don't think me and that person can be compatible, be it male or female. So during this time, I was able to, you know, be strong, just like you say,
yeah,
a little bit independent, and you know, get to know myself more. So yeah, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I do actually. So like, while you were there, right?
Yeah.
What was the thing like you missed the most?
The most,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
One of the things I miss the most is family. I got to understand that family is very, very, very important. For me, I'll say after God is family.
Yeah.
I got to understand that family is very, very, very important. I missed you guys. I missed mom and I missed you. And another thing I missed again is the food. Jesus, God,
crazy, right?
Crazy. I miss the food so much because I remember when I got there, like the first 3 days, I was eating burgers and eating hot dogs, bro. I was not used to all those type of food, yeah. So I miss the food. You know, yeah, you can easily just go down, get some rice, get some beans,
some
get
street food,
some street food and all those things. So in some situations, yeah, you can get street food, but it's just like you need connection to get street food. So these are some of the things I miss. I miss like the environment and, you know, but then again, I'm still grateful because in my lifetime, I was able to, you know, experience life from another side.
Yeah. I have another question.
Okay, go on.
Like, what moment, like, while you were there, what moment did you feel more like lonely, like a particular moment when you just like, more like, you get now?
Yeah, I get. Like, that's a very good question. Yeah, it's a question that I need to really think about. Now, I won't really say that I got really, really lonely there now, because I think when I was here, you know me, I'm a very, very reserved person. I like to be on my own and stuff like that. But when I traveled here, I saw it as an opportunity where I needed to do something different than how I was doing my things. So I was a little bit outside, you get me? You know, you're in a new city, you can't just stay inside all day. You need to go out, learn the culture, relate with people. You need to even learn how to speak. You understand? Because like I told you the other time, when I went to the UK, that was when I knew I didn't know how to speak very good English. You understand? Because I needed to, you know, adapt, you know, try to even speak like them in some situations, because if I was in a different country like Europe or anything, I needed to learn their language. So I knew all this, so I was going out, you know, meeting people, making new friends, and I won't lie, it helped me a lot. But still, there are some moments where I feel lonely, and that's when creativity comes in. You understand? Creativity comes in because if I want to create, sometimes I need somebody that will be there where we can, just like the way we do when I was here, speak to you and all this time. So yeah, I'm not going to lie that there was no lonely time. There were lonely time, but I won't say I was lonely, because I feel like when I begin to feel that way, I have this routine where I take a walk. I take a walk. I go to some nice restaurants or some bar or pub around here, just sit, stay there for a while, clear my head, and then go back inside. So these are like my routine when I begin to feel like a little bit bored and lonely there. So yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, I've got another question for you, and this question has to do with personal growth and experience. So what is something you achieved while I was away that you are proud of?
Okay, something that I achieved while you were away that I'm proud of.
Yeah.
Well, I would say like that would be crazy.
Cut.
I would say like something that I'm proud of that I've achieved while you were away is like self-improvement.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had to like go to school, like learn a handwork, build more relationship with my mom, like
exactly.
Taking prayers more seriously, like more. I had to like get myself engaged in one or two sport activities, like to keep myself more busy and all that. Like, but I really enjoyed the fact that I was like engaging myself in those activities because it helps me a lot. Like,
makes sense,
and it's still helping me till now.
Makes sense. Yeah. So I think I've got one other question. What is one thing that you learned about yourself during that period?
Okay, one thing I learned about myself during that period, I would say like I'm strong. Yeah, like at first I was thinking like how is it gonna be like why you were not here, like the way we used to like now.
Yeah, I understand.
So I was like just thinking at first it's going to be crazy, but as time goes by I realized like you're strong and you can still like handle the fact that I'm alone and
yeah.
I would say I'm very strong though. I'm strong.
Bad guy. So one last question before I'll give you the opportunity to, ask your own question. So did your mindset about life change in any way, and how? If yes, and how?
Well, I would say my mindset did change though. I was like always the person that thinks that we'll always be like together forever till like kingdom come, but more as time goes and I realize that it's not always like that though.
Exactly.
Life can just make you find yourself anywhere.
Exactly.
Like, and you still have to like just survive.
Exactly.
So like that was like how it was for me. So like I think that's like it.
Yeah.
Surviving in any way you find yourself.
Exactly.
Like you just have to like survive.
Exactly. I mean, I would say for me, my mindset has changed a lot. Like, sometimes, it might be difficult for me to, really explain it to you, but I feel like now I'm more confident, I'm more outspoken, because during this time, I can't even count the amount of strangers that I've spoken to, engage in different type of conversation, and during this time, this has built me a lot in confidence, in the way I speak, the way I relate. And I think right now, I'm a little bit more patient with life, with taking decisions, anything at all. So I like to, take a pause, think about whatever I'm trying to do before making any decision. So, yeah. And like I would say, life is a gradual process and it's a step by step. It's something where we keep on learning as we go, so long as individually we've got like an open heart, to learn. I feel like when you open your heart to, learning, that's when you learn more, and it's gonna like help you grow. So
that's a good one.
Yeah. So do you have any other question?
So my next question is going to be spicy.
Okay. So spicy.
Yeah, it's going to be spicy. So like, what's one thing you think like I need to change? Being your brother now, like your back, what's one thing you think like you would like your brother to change? What's that thing?
Like one thing you need to change? I don't really understand the question.
Like you know me now, like about myself, about like what's one thing you feel like I should change?
Okay, one thing I think you need to change is you need to understand that every day you're growing and you're growing into a man. And then if you're growing into a man, you need to start doing man things. That's it. Like you need to start taking your health serious, taking fashion serious, taking your body serious. You need to take care of your body more. You need to take care of your mind more. And you need to train your mind more. And you need to engage in going to the gym. You need to start reading books, and then you need to put yourself out more there.
Yeah.
Put yourself more outside, create social media accounts. Because during these times, traveling made me I really got to understand the power of social media. So you need to be a creative, do things that you really love, something that makes you really happy. You understand? I know, because I feel like when you're doing something that you enjoy doing, it gives you this feeling of satisfaction. So I would say taking your health serious, going to the gym, be mindful of what you put in your body. You understand? Eat good, try your best to eat good. Dress nice, because there's this saying, they say people will approach you the way they see you. So dress nice, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I think you need to do like manly stuff now. Take care of yourself more, go to the gym, dress nice, eat well, train your mind, read more books. And then I feel like every other thing is going to, follow.
Like that's more than one, but
yeah. I know
Yeah.
it's more than one, but I don't at this moment now. I don't know the right word to categorize all of these. So that's why I'm just mentioning them one after the other, so that you'll be able to get and understand what I mean by putting yourself more out there. So that because when you speak to people, your confidence grow. You'll not be shy to speak. And one thing again I always say is say your mind. You don't say how you're feeling. If somebody messes with you or do something you don't like, even me myself, tell me, speak out, say, just because that's how someone will actually know how you're feeling. Because when someone does something to you and you're just keeping it to yourself, the person doesn't really know if it hurts you or not, and they might want to do it next time. But when you tell them, hey, this thing you're doing is not good, I don't like this, or you understand, the person knows that this type of person. Because I feel like one thing I understand is people like to test you. You understand? It might be in a good way, it might be in a bad way. They want to test you and see your reaction. So just be free and always be yourself. Be your true self. Because I feel like that's how you're going to really find your true people. When someone that likes you and your personality, it becomes easy for you to relate with them. You understand? And when you're somebody that doesn't like your personality, then you guys don't have to be friends. You get me? Yeah. So just feel free and be yourself always. So that's it.
Nice one, bro. Nice one.
So do you have any other question?
Yeah, I think like I have one question I'm gonna ask you is, what does success means to you?
Damn,
what does it take to be successful?
That's a very, very good question.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's a very good. This is one that I need to really think about before I answer. Success, like for me, success can be in different form, and I'd like to say, chasing your dream. For me, I'll answer for myself. Like success is doing what I love most. For me, if I'm able to, do what I love most, which is creating, travel, being free, that is my own success. Seeing my family happy and healthy is my success. You understand? Because at this stage where I am, I've got to understand that money isn't everything, and having money doesn't mean being wealthy. Doesn't mean you're truly successful. My own main definition of success is if I'm able to achieve my purpose here on earth, then I feel like I'm successful already. And if I'm able to travel around the world, meet different people, culture, be able to, create, do my own thing, I like to think that is success for me. That is success, because I feel like life as a whole, is for the living, like they say. So you need to live, travel, see things from different perspectives, you understand? And if I'm able to do this, I feel like that is success for me. That is success for me.
That's a really good answer.
So I don't know. Maybe other people might be able to, have a very different definition of success. But at this moment, like right now I'm on the spot, so this is what has come to my head. You understand? I feel like even if I get to think about it a little bit more, my answer will not be so different from what I've answered right now. So if you've got your own definition of success and what success means to you, let me know in the comment section. Please drop it down, because I really want you guys to be more engaged. So my last question for you before we call it a day: how did you feel when you saw me?
Well, that's a good one, because I was so excited. When you told me you were going to come out, I was thinking oh more, is this a joke or a prank? But seeing you, I realized you're really here, and
exactly.
I was so happy to see you, because I really missed you. So so it felt good seeing you.
No, as in, I'm not going to lie, I was so excited. Even when I saw you and I saw mommy, I was very, very excited. And I feel like this time that I'm here, I really want to, spend quality time with you guys. And then, make up, even if I can't fully make up with the time that I wasn't here, but create new memories that will last forever. So, I think I don't want this video to be too much long. I think this is the end for this segment or this section or wherever it is. But it was a good one. I really enjoy speaking to you today. I really enjoy this conversation we just had. And for me, I was able to know where your mindset is at this moment, and it's a good thing. And I'm not going to lie, I like the progress that I'm seeing in you since coming back. So keep it up.
Yeah, bro, thanks.
So guys, this is the end of this video, and I hope you all like this video. If you want to see more videos like this, you guys let me know in the comment section so that I can create more videos like this. But if not, I'll just think of something else and put it out. So you have anything to say?
Drop it on the comment section.
Tell them to subscribe, and share.
Subscribe. 69 shooter. You know how to see.
Yeah, my brother is not on social media, but I'm going to let him create an account, and I'll put it in the description, so you guys go follow him on social now. God bless you guys wherever you are. Peace.
Peace out.